Hey, 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 how's it going? How's it going? Oh god, some guy flying around in the background. I don't like it that there's like little guys going off doing their own things. But yes, more Silksong. I do think we're nearing the end of the game now, to be honest. We're not at the end game. I know it's still Act 3, but Act 3 is kind of a weird thing from what I gather. I'm not sure how. Put it at this stream or something. I will say now, I picked this up. I actually picked it up by accident. It was it was just a wish on here, and I literally just forgot how to back out of the menu without selecting a wish. So I grabbed that. I haven't done anything with it though. Silk and Soul. I don't remember who was talking last stream, but someone was saying that you need this to get into Act 3, so that's a thing now. I got all the meats for the Brood Feast. That's actually, it wasn't that hard. It's literally a case of, to get each of the kinds of meats, you just need to use specific tools to get the meats. If you use the long pin and the sting shard, you get the pierced skewered meat. That was it, skewered meats. I use that to get the shredded meat. And you can use the flint slate or the bombs, which is what I use to get the charred meat or whatever it's called. It's literally just use the right tools, and you can get it from basically any enemy. It doesn't really matter. You can get it from the humanoid bugs or the animalistic bugs. Doesn't fucking matter. Apparently, Hornet does not give a shit. Okay. Yeah, okay. Also got a few other spots marked on my map, which I was discussing with my brother, I think. Right after the previous stream. Oh yeah, like I know how to get up there now. I was trying to go from there straight up to there. Can't do it that way. You have to go to the bottom and there's a thing to climb up. So I can do that, I just was being dumb about it. I was being dumb in kind of a funny way though, because I told my brother, my brother told me you can get up there in Act 2, and I showed him me trying to get up there, and he retroactively forgot how he got up there, to the point where he got really confused and started to doubt whether or not he even got up there in Act 2, which is fun. I had to actually show him the proper way once I looked it up, because it really fucked with his head, apparently. There's some other random spots here and there that I've marked. Most of these I don't actually remember why I marked them. I've marked them like 4 or 5 days ago. Oh, yes, I know how to go over here now. Actually, no, I'll show you that first, because that's one of the spots I could have gone ages ago. Like, literally, like, I'm talking like 20 hours ago I could have gone there. So I'll show you that now. Don't need any special abilities. Don't need anything special at all. Farfields. So first thing I want to do this stream is I want to explore this area. Because it turns out all you had to do was walk in here. Yeah, that's it. That's literally it. Yeah, I could have gone here the moment I could have, the moment I got this thing, the little float thing, I could have gone on here. That is surprisingly well hidden. Oh no, I actually... Oh, I would need the wall jump then as well, I guess. Oh yeah, I got that crystal heart thing equipped. Where is it? Yeah, this. Memory crystal, that was it. If I die, a little crystallized version of me appears near where I... Not if I die. If I get hurt, a little crystallized version of me appears near where I got hurt. And that basically turns into one of these sting shards, where it can be set off and then spike around itself. It's weird. So yeah, I know I knew I could get here now, but I have no idea how far this takes me. Because there's like a whole bunch of stuff all around here, and I have no idea how far I can actually go. Ooh, I can go down, actually. Ooh! Shortcut down here. Oh, interesting. Yeah, and that takes you straight to the flea. And that'll be the last flea as well. Apparently there's a reward I can get for doing that. Actually bounced a bit too high for that. Interesting. I have no idea how these gusts of winds come out of these random floating rocks. This is... I wasn't expecting it to be just a big tricky pathway. That's interesting. It's going to take some trial and error. Oh, the checkpoint's right before this. Oh, we can hear it. There's 0 balls. Hey, let's move over that. Okay. The final flea. I wonder. Hey, I didn't know you could wake it up like that, but I was hoping you would kind of sing or something. This is probably going to be another beast fly. Sounds like. I think. No, it's one of you. And that's that over here. Okay, cool. Cool. There's definitely some stuff going up. I don't remember where it is. I know there's more stuff up. It's possible it's a one-way thing though, and I might not be able to go to it from this direction. But we'll check. Maybe there's more later. I don't know. We will see. Well, that's that sorted at least. I got the fleas then. I need to... Oh, I gotta be sure. Something. Certain tools and skills can pierce its defenses. I should adjust my strategy if needed. But there's only two of them as far as I'm aware. So at some point I need to head back to Fleetopia to sort their shit out. Because that means I have that now. Next I need to go sort out Sands of Karak. I might go from here, to be honest, because there's also some stuff here I need to sort out. There's a big patch there. I don't know if I can get that way. It's possible I need to go the long way and go from this side. What's the thing there? Lots of stuff. Okay, let's just go to... Let's go to our beast friend. I need to go to the blast steps. Right, first thing, let's take the little red marker. Right, actually no, let's take the thing to the left. God, I don't remember what any of these are. Apparently there's a hidden wall to the right somewhere. Oh, yeah. Bugborn of Farlu, you have been chosen. May our citadel's holy guiding harden your soft shell. Stand eternal as our arbiter that no bug-bearing sin shall step within our sacred halls. They're talking about the last judge. Who's talking? Can I first sing to you? We are chosen all together. Warmly shifting, dancing sands, let's grow stronger. We will survive, we will serve. Let's grow holy. We are chosen, we are all chosen. All together. What the fuck is this? What on earth? Key shard? What? I take it these are the things that are being trained to be the guards? I guess? I am quite confused by them. That's neat though. Definitely something. Well, anyway, that's marked off the map then. Yeah, weird. No idea. Speaking of weird things marked off the map though, apparently my brother was really annoyed at me when I was playing this last as well. Which was fun. Because he had a really I've mentioned before, he had a really hard time in bile water, just in general. He spent probably about in real life probably about a week and a half or something, a week to a week and a half, just dealing with bile water. He had no idea there was a second bench the entire time, and he was really annoyed at how little of an issue bile water gave me. A lot of people have a huge amount of issues with bile water, and it just didn't give me that much issue. I think since I've started playing the game, I think I spent maybe 2 hours max total time in bile water, ignoring going in there just to grind for like the bestiary. And I managed to explore the whole thing with no issues. I think this place gives so many people issues, but I was like the one guy who managed to get off pretty scot-free, which was fun. Okay. Oh, he also got annoyed at me because of how quickly I figured out that that snail shaman was a snail shaman. Like, I walked into the room and saw the corpse hanging from the ceiling with a cloth over his face, and like, literally within like 2 seconds of seeing it, I think it was, I was like, oh, is that a snail shaman? Apparently that's not something you're supposed to be able to figure out that easily. Was it? Those chains just pop in? I'll see that. There's chains popping? Yeah, in the middle. I got the one to the right. Weird. And okay, so I'm in the speaker to that. Apparently there's a breakable wall I missed. Those are some beads I missed, apparently. Yeah, right here. I don't know how I missed that. Ah, silk beater. Oh. Nothing major. But it's good to have it marked off. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, to my knowledge, I can't, if I remember correctly, I can't go down from here. I think to get to here, I need to go probably from here down this way. Similar to how I got to that. Oh, pardon me. Okay. And from here, I want to go... Yeah, okay, up the blaster steps. Keep going, I can just go to the left here. Alright. And show where I fucked up here before. Yeah, in here. Just gotta go past these assholes. Hey. There's the thing right here. An alley-oop. That's how you get up. That one should have been more obvious, but that one was less. That one was more like me just fucking up and being unobservant. I think it's because I marked the way I marked the map there before. I think I had mentally. I think mentally I thought I had already explored all of that down there, and just forgot it, and I left it up there as in I can go up there. And just managed to confuse myself. Ooh, okay. You're not planning on messing around. I think I could really use you to help me out. Just trial and error it. No, God, that is a... Fuck, that's a jump and a half, isn't it? You can take over that thing. Nah. God. Yeah. Okay, I need to spear across and jump over. Okay. That's quite the challenge. Alright. I'll be able to do it, but I'm just going to take some trial and error. Actually, let's swap out. There we go, that needs you. Let's go for you, because I might be able to get an extra heal out of that. But otherwise, that's about as good as I can get. Oh, I have to... Oh, I just realised, yeah, my fucking thing's all on the left. Apparently there is a shortcut if you can get... If you can get there, there's a shortcut to go down. But I need to do it the long way first. Fuck. Okay, nearly forgot. No, 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 no. Fuck. Almost had that. Ay, 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 ay. I got really fucking lucky there with the placement on my own silk. I definitely shouldn't have made that. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a shortcut. There. Anything else up here? Okay. So I climb my way down, I can grab the other I swear, this spot is more... I jumped there. You saw my... I definitely saw the jump animation starting. I guess you go down a little bit right after you start the jump animation. Regardless. Okay. That'll be an easier starting spot. Why did my bug come from the top? Yeah, it's definitely easier going up here than down here for some reason. There's some shards on power though. Ooh, okay. Battle room or boss room? Oh, it's you. Oh, my bug finished him off. Neat. Well, that'll be the partner then. To pair with another is a base instinct, and one that brings some bugs great joy. I once similar. God, I don't know. I couldn't say that. Similar union, but of my own mates, none could match my lifespan. The elf problem. I think it's that line in particular that makes me think that this game is a sequel to Hollow Knight, because there is some speculation as to whether or not this is a prequel or a sequel. Because in Hollow Knight, it very much implies that a Hornet has been there like her entire life. She had never left the nest. She had never left. What is it called? Hollow Nest. That was it. And so this very much implies like she's had her life, and she's going on afterwards. At least that's how I interpret it. And this whole thing. At water's source and Coral's heart, our Lord born last to rule. Hmm. That's nice. I'll take that. I have a tendency to walk past stuff like this because this is like a very... This kind of situation reminds me very much of like Indiana Jones-esque stuff. Like the moment I remove the thing from the pedestal, some kind of trap's going to go off. So having a look around first is always a good idea. Conch cutter. Oh, new thing. New tool. Spiral weapon fashioned from hardened conch sphere. Thrown at an angle, it can ricochet and catch prey off guard. Oh, so it's basically the thing that bugs have been shooting all this time. It just bounces around. I wonder. Remember our strength. Remember our rule. Now none to resist but us. Remember our strength. All to bow. All lost to fear. No, I do honest, I was expecting a little bit more at least. Maybe just walking in there and I'm just gonna, getting a tool that I'm probably not even gonna use. So at least it's done. Okay. If I vaguely remember the one there, I need that super high jump to get. So I think for now I'm basically done at the Sands of Karak. As far as I'm aware, the super high jump or whatever it is, the I think it's either like a super high jump or a rocket jump or something like that, or maybe it's like the triple jump. I don't know. The thing lets you go really, really high. That's at that's during Act 3. So I'm done here for now. Fuck that. And just to the right. Right, I will get onto that Silk and Soul quest shortly, but there's a couple more things I want to look at. I know what to do about this guy. Apparently to knock his mask off in there, you need to use the Silk Spear ability. I don't know why only that ability works, but apparently that's the only one that works, so... there's also this spot here in the memorial I apparently missed. Oh god, okay. So let's go to the memorial first then, for now. Grand Bellway. Memoriam. Yeah, so straight to the right. And to the electricity, of course. Fun. Okay, let's go up instead. I can go around. How about that? So we found the big flea. I just not go in here. What is this? Oh, there. Well, that looks like a battle room of some kind. Vault vessels. The fuck was that enemy? Was it just the two? Learned disciple of the choir charged to maintain the Citadel's memoriam. From the outset, theirs was a hopeless task. Those wild lands could never be replicated within a space so artificial. Convertible orbs containing electricity. The vessels can be thrown as a bowl for an explosive discharge or stalked as a spear to release a column of energy. Press X to transform. Hey. Still have no idea what this is. No idea. Yeah, I guess I just missed the tool. Grand Beltway. That one. I hate how they have to go through here to get the Fleetopia. I guess I can go through there a little bit, but that only skips a little bit. That room's just a mess. I also gotta talk to this guy. Fuck, that's probably gonna be next time. Okay. Yeah, okay. Lots of random little rooms here and there. Let's have a look at this bowlers then. Okay, let's put on the conch shell. What does that do? At least say I've used it. I'll go mostly horizontal first. Okay. Yeah. Does that do piercing? Yeah, like does it like hit the enemy and then crash, or does it just keep going? Either way, I got better options at the moment. You. Cool, but not really useful. There's multiple hits there. No. Okay. X and Y is swapped on my controller. And there's bolters. Can I get hurt by these? No. Interesting. Not amazing, but interesting. What was I had? Was I have got before? Oh, you. Okay. Okay, to putrefied ducks. Let's go give our friend the weird spider thingy his grub, or her grub. And then we'll head and sort out the fleas. Actually, let me sit down. Ooh, interesting. You don't... You ignore them, interesting. That's probably because there are like traps involved with those you need for progression. Because there are points where you have to let them drag you up in order to go to places. Okay, straight to the bottom. Then left. Hey. No. That's the bile water. Someone's going to the left here. Yeah, okay. You want your meal? You have them, spider? The smell is upon you. All those organs rich, prepared for feasting. Here you go, here's the mountains of organs. You done well, spider. Upon these fine meats my children will gorge and grow. And better the organs of others than they feed upon your own, yes? One should not be surprised for the spider to perceive the truth of my requests. Our child of one like you, many times I have seen similar. They will be born hungry, with sharp tooth and claw. In their birth craze, your own meat would delight as much as another bug's. This feast is distraction in hope to save your shell. Is that shameful? A mother who would not sacrifice herself for her children to grow strong? I mean, needlessly, yeah. Is it wrong to want to witness their first fight, their first hunt, to see them kill and grow? Your choice is your own, tall mother. You won't be judged by me. I've seen enough sacrifice. I have no love for the act. Oh. So do I... Oh, it's an action item. Talisman fashioned from the talon of a large predator. Increases the range of needle attack. Oh, this is... I completely forgot there was even an item that increases your needle. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's a good one. It does not a lot, but it does a little bit. Interesting. I don't know if I want to use that though. This game is very carefully balanced, and this is the sort of thing where it's easy to become dependent on a bigger needle. I know when I was playing Hollow Knight, I was basically dependent on the big needles. It's kind of like the compass for me, where it's good, but it's something I would want to pull out. Like the injector band, only when I need it. No, I think I'll just keep with you. But a solid item nonetheless. So from here, I want to go... It'll definitely be worth me going back to talk to her at some point. To see if, like, she's dead or something. Okay. Ah, shit, I forgot about you. Okay, that blue spark, I know what that is. That's the dice in action. It just apparently it's a 1 out of 10 chance to negate damage. Hey! Hey! Let's look at you first. You have brought them all. Bug, not flea. My work is done. No more searching needed. Ours is a caravan full. Now my duty must change to watch, to protect. This new task I am looking much to liking. This long lake, space is much more big here. But God, this is... The way these guys talk massively fucks with my dyslexia, I swear to God. It's already hard enough for me to read at the best of times. But like, God, did these guys make it harder. Finally, I have some quiet from the little fleas. The little fleas like this place most of all. They are as much happy as I ever hear them. Alright, mate. Oh, my dear friend, Miss Hornet, look now at how many of the lost fleas have come. It seems even the last few stragglers are now with us. That is well, Flea Master. My travels through this land have been far and deep, and yet at almost every reach I meet the friendly, inquisitive presence of your kind. You fleas have an uncommon desire for adventure, which I find admirable, even if it is seldom matched by capability. Though I am long accustomed to travelling alone, following your journey and sharing some part in its progress has been a warm thing. And so happy to have you made, we fleas. I would be honoured to bestow one final gift upon you, Miss Hornet, a treasure from Fleakind's glorious past. May it mark you forever as a friend to us all. Egg of Flelia. Icon of the mythical mother flea. Passed down from caravans of old, a symbol of protection and kinship. Decreases the cost of silk skills while health is full. That feels like the kind of thing which would be... It doesn't feel like that would be really good because you don't really have full health most of the time. It feels like the kind of item that would be like amazing for a speedrunner, because they just like keep their health full and they just do mountains of damage, and it just means you can use your beer abilities with it. But the problem is by the time you get this, you would have slowed down your speed run because you have to collect all the fleas. I'm not sure what the point of that is. It's neat, but it doesn't really do much for me. Oh well. Says I'm going to get a respiratory. Oh yeah, I never did your thing. Alright, let's do your thing. Spa carriage, I kept them roastly warm for you. I'll treasure the sweet-smelling rosaries dearly. Don't be shy, step inside. Is it just the spa? Hmm. Back off. That's your game, is it? No. Weirdo. What do I even want from me anyway? I'm not even a flea. Huh, well. That's all, I guess. Apparently there was mortal fleas. It's like a flea festival or something. I guess that will come later. Maybe during Act 3? Okay, now we gotta get the fuck out of here. Right. Hey, I'm jump. You're still alive. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Anything else I want to do quickly before I head out? I'm just starting this grand quest, apparently. Oh yeah, actually. Well, now that I've sorted out Chakra's master as well, our math making friend. You still over here? Well, a friend who appears here normally. I'm about to sneeze. What's that? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Yeah, apparently she now is willing to challenge me. Over here. Hornet-wielding Neil, with my master's passing, I have resolved to improve my skill. My skills that in time I may match her prime. Much work I must do to achieve this goal. I have found this wide, bare, stone-fine ground on which to train. Would you spar with me now, raise that blade and test my rings? It may prove my greatest challenge yet. Sure. Gladly, Chakra. Upon the stone, let us test our shells. Interesting. God, you are a teleporty little bitch, aren't you? You're a teleporty one. Interesting. You don't spend much time on the ground, so the attacks won't work on you. Definitely not you. I can heal just fine. Okay, yeah, probably you. You. And you, yeah, leave more traps around. Shut up. Okay, no strength to the fight. As level our shell soften or pollen sharp teeth will let us go in. Duel me, yes. Yeah, pack on the damage with the tools. No, bug. Why did you attack the thing, bug? Do I get anything for that? Or is that just... Undack. Well struck. To face the fury of your weapon in a true battle would have been an experience indeed. I would gladly duel again if you would have time for it. Yeah. Answer to your tasks. Yeah, that's fine. You nothing for that? Ah. Well, it's cool that you can, at least. I expected something from that. Even if it was just like here's a bunch of beast shards or something. Regardless. You... No, what was it? It was you. Anything else I want to do before? Oh. Chakra warrior, cartographer. Oh, so she adds to your bestiary. Ah, fair enough. Like six more. I think I've come across one in the entire game. Chakra warrior, cartographer of a tribe from Farloom's Edge. Her skills in battle would challenge the kingdom's best. She has lived a mere fraction of my lifetime, and yet her rings prove a ferocious match. As gifted a warrior as I have ever encountered, and one I am fortunate to call a friend. Okay, it's that. Just looking around, any last things I want to sort out, or try to sort out during Act 3. Oh, I do need to go to Bonegrave. We'll do a cleanup. Apparently there's some stuff there I didn't do. Or possibly just some more text, I don't know. Okay, it's either... Not you. Okay, to the left here. I think the hole to the left there's something... Yeah, in here. Chapel. Was it that? Oh, there you. Hunter, I'm thinking it was you that cleared my basement? On first arrival here, the nesting creatures didn't take kindly to my passing. Oh, the cranky bugs are right, and made an awful mess down here with their hatching and breeding. You've my many thanks for seeing them off. May travels bring you fortune, Hunter. And may the Citadel come to fear your freedom in our land. Fair enough. Anything else here? Apparently this thing... Here? Somewhere? We got marked on the map. Possibly an Act 3 thing? So there's definitely some spots I visited which are like, there are some areas you can only access in Act 3, so some of these are like stuff I've seen like on a map or something, marked on my map, but I don't actually know if I can get there or not. It's all you guys. Just leave that as that then. I've got one more memory lockets, which I don't think is going to be enough for Ghosty Lady, whatever the hell she's called, to give me more stuff. Especially because I still got a whole nother crest I need to find somewhere. And I think I've still got a fair few memory lockets to find in the world. Yeah, I think for now then that'll be it for the cleanup. So let's go to Bellheart. And take a rest here. I'm going to go for a quick bathroom break and then we'll get on to the Silksong Soul quest. So I'll see you in just a couple of minutes. Alright, alright, alright. Actually, before I do the quest, I just want to go turn in all of your jazz. I smell something on you. Yeah, here you go. Singed parchment containing the purple scroll. Carving of keel, weave, and path. Weaver of healing, weaver of path, weaver of time. Sure, it's all fascinating lore stuff. Keep forgetting I can recover all my silk here. Got all my materials and such. Yeah, all the organs, Broodmother's eye, Gelatinous order collected from the defeated Broodmother. Do I still have that? No, I turned that in. Steel spines, relics, cylinders. Know that jazz. Ah, okay, quest. Meet the caretaker in Songclave. Where's Songclave? Okay, that. Well, I got the quest from here. I wonder why it wants me to go to there. Okay. Grand Bellway. First shrine. That's why it keeps getting me confused, because I keep thinking of it as the first shrine, so Songclave is kind of like an unfamiliar name to me. But that is what this place is technically called. Everyone here is fine? You're interesting looking fella. You stay close, sister. Them holes beside are crawling with haunted husks. Wandering will only bring death, pointed and painful. Sherman's doing alright. Oi! Oi! Alright, I'm speaking. It's feeling almost time, Elbingerier. You and her who waits up there, that fated meeting won't hold forever. Ready to make your play, to oust one ruler and claim her place? Well, I don't want to claim her place. I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood, as to, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet, another part resists. Part over time, I find myself siding with more. Yeah, because like it's basically a Dark Souls-esque story where they're trying to find like a replacement to keep everything going or something like that. That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle, rather it would see my freedom regained, and his kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains. Remarkable idea you're speaking there, Bellringer. A world cut free, not a wish I could, and not a wish I've had much cause to hope on, serious like. But I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your helping, I've been seeing it clearer. You've got the monarch in you, right, and the glare of a weaver, but the ambition, that's wild different from both. Yeah, because I'm half worm. I'm half spider, half worm. If you have already guessed to my desire, sir, and shall come part of it, would you offer me aid in the conflict to come? Maybe yes. I can barely bear to tell it, but there's an idea. One rare disgust for fear of her up there sensing the score. You have conceived a method, I take it? A way to see Monarch removed and me left free from claiming her station? We have, me and what remains of my family. Your family. So, part of like the snail tribe, I guess? I mean, you do have that kind of look about you. The snails in Hollow Knight had that very distinct black body, white eye look. Compared to like every other kind of bug. So it's pretty obvious like there's been a bunch of bugs I've met so far that have been snails. Like the old lady I was just talking to back in Bone Bottom, for example. Yeah, you, the old lady, and someone else, I can't remember who. Though ignoring the corpse as well and bile water. Grant me your aid, sir, if your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs. I may indeed choose to trigger it. I'm trying to think now. What work do you need of me now to see your service made? Is my family's strength you'll need be seeking, Bellringer? Yeah, there is one more. I've definitely met one more, but I can't remember who it is. Yeah, it's you guys, and for some reason the other character that has this kind of look, black body, white eye look, it's the girl, isn't it? The girl dressed in white with the puffy head. Kind of looks like this guy, just like a young, prettier version. The girl who was like an artificial creation or whatever. Bellringer, us three old bugs still alive spread across this kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and drained in the swamps, choked rotten. Yeah, I met him. Each has power, raw, savage stuff for you. They'll give it if for their fascination at the act or thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. The last, at the base, seek a weapon of Weaver's past. Should still be one left, down there in the largest nest, a snare to set a runold searing silk. Our own trap will be woven tight about it. Yeah, the area below Deep Docks I've been mentioning. Who's the other bug? God, I can't remember. Is it the sisters? Do they have that look to them? No, that's not right. In my mind's eye, I think this sister here matches the description, but I don't remember. Acquire the necessary components to build a powerful trap. Maiden Soul, Hermit Soul, Snare Setter. I got the Seeker's Soul. Wouldn't you be one of them? Sorry, I've opened the way above these halls and bested the White Knight that stood as guardian. Child of the Monarch, she claimed herself at the end, and her shell suggested it true. She claimed herself at the end. Oh, so she actually killed herself, I didn't realise. And her shell suggested it true, a being born purely of silk woven tight. That's such a feat is possible. I have never seen life woven from silk before, but tiny, transient, never like this. Aye, Bellringer, you've slain a marvel indeed, flawed marvel at least. One to keep far from she was, least force mortal sorts. Look of a child and mind to match, but hers been up wandering the citadel longer than most. Even in its long silence, way for you came and roused its ire. Might have seen herself this place's protector, keeping it clean and quiet as she did. Of course, quiet meant most crossing her path found a painful end from her pin. I'd be saying thanks for the slaying, but with all the other husks now woken and raged, a bug's chances ain't grown by much. If in your wanting that trap made, you'd be best go collecting. I'll point you towards what needed best I can. Down in the mosslands, still clinging to her failed chapel, my sister will part of her power if she's asked kind enough. Yeah, I know her. I guess I'll go talk to her first. Grand Railway. Bone bottom. Oh, you're right here. Madame, I return seeking power to aid construction of a trap at request of your sibling residing atop the citadel. Aye, Hunter, so you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. The rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum or dead. Not me. I'd always been thinking it was a waste to just take what's coming. When your up tops wakes. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze, ho. Maiden soul. So surprised you'd rally us to action, Hunter. You had the sense about you, a bug bringing change and all. Of course you're more than just a bug, ain't you? More than Weaver. Guess it takes someone like you for my family to dare hope at success. Go and prove our trust now, won't you? We spent our lifetimes wishing for another path. With a bit of luck, you might grant it. Alright. Well, the guy said he'd give us some guidance, so let's just go back to him. Bellwing. Yeah, the only person that comes to mind are the two weaving sisters, the needle sister and the weaver sister. Oh, this way. I swear there's someone I'm forgetting. If you're wanting that trap made, you'd best get to collecting. I'll point you towards what's needed best I can. Buried in the Warren of Bells at Farling's core, seek my sullen... Oh, the Hermit. Yeah. I remember. That one has power to spare. Away. God, I knew I'd forgotten someone. No, what am I doing? To go down. You old fool. Bell Hermit. So the slave comes seeking. I've heard it. Wishing on a world cut free, yes, along with my nephew up there. Sounds he's sunk as simple as you. Will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it. Not in the hope you'll succeed, bah. And that has a slim chance. I give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul found and formed, generations of it, all going to waste. Better is given a chance to blaze. Who's the last person then? If not just the guy, the first shrine. The base will be needing a weapon of Weaver past. Search down low, aside the paths of bone, inside their largest nest. It's a snare device, one set a rune of sneering silk. Current soul, maiden soul. Bell gifted by chapel maid. Heavy bell filled with the shimmering soul of the bell hermit. So is he talking about in the Weaver Nest, this person? Unless there's someone in the marrow I'm forgetting. I don't think so. And there's a ladybug there. That's what the beast was. That's what the fleas were. So apparently something in here I've missed, so let's go check that out first. Yeah, this thing here. Snare setter. No, it is just literally just that. A trap-setting tool of the Weavers lays a silk rune that ignites when foes come into contact. Uses shell canisters and the wielder's own silk. Yeah, I was talking about that. Okay. I could have gone that ages ago, yeah. Yeah, see what the tool is once I actually get to the once I get to the guy. Yeah, it's a random little room. Okay, oh, interesting. What was that? I think I just heard like a pipes in my house going off. Sounded like something was growling outside my fucking ear. Okay, let's swap those around. Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me a trap that we may see these lands free. I didn't get a chance to test out my item, but here you go, buddy. Silken Soul, wish granted. Found it, did ya? Bell ringer. Then join me and let's go get to prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for construction. Well, that didn't sound dodgy at all. It's done. The parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. That blade of yours is going to have to do its work before this thing can snap. I'd expect such, sir, and I am ready. Set your snare and I shall attend shortly. Scale the citadel and snare its monarch in a deadly trap. Defeat the monarch or destroy Silksong. Interesting. I've lost my new tool. Sounds fun. I said it once. I don't even know what it does. Ah well, okay. Gold for her up there. What tools would be best? Honestly, that would be good. Just that, really. Tyrannus. And for these, probably want you and you. No, I want you. I want to keep poison on. I'll try with the Soul Circlet, and if I need the extra speed for heal, I'll just take that. And what thing? Rune Rage, Sharp Dart, Cross Stitch, Silk Spear, sure. Okay. Burst isn't here. Where is a hole at the top of this room? Because I can't go there yet anyway. Note there's a little pathway to the right that's not on the map. It's not the first time I've come across stuff that's not on the map, mind you. Like, there's this room here, which is like, you can see the actual outside of that little bell there, from here, and you can touch it. So there's a room there, but for some reason it's not on the map. Oh, okay. Ain't you come a long way, Bellringer? Granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my sullen family to act. The snare set above, our power bound along with its thread. To your sight it may seem a crude thing, but there's a fair strength to it, enough to quell a god. You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in meeting ahead. Aye, bringing your best, Bellringer, call forth our great pale god. Cut her weak, and then drive the beast down atop the snare. I do wonder, is that going to be like a game mechanic? I'm going to have to lure her somehow? Or is that a cutscene thing? I just do enough damage and it just happens. Contact made with the snare will stir the snare alight, but only your needle's song will awaken the spell in full. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear. Alright. Sing, okay. Grandmother Silk. That wasn't that hard. Oh hey, it's our dear friend, the Void! Yeah, no, that double jump ability, the slasher thing, that fucking shreds. God damn. Well, we finally got to the void, so I imagine the void's it's either very annoyed it's thrown a god in there, or it's very happy that it's eaten now it's gonna like do some shit. A game by Team Cherry. There's no way that counts as an ending. What happened to Act 3? Although I do like the credits. Like 90% of the work in this game, like I think it was like 99% of the work was done by just 3 guys. They just hired some people to do like the music and such. They just got some people to like help out here and there, but like 99% of the work was just 3 guys. I mean, it's nice to know, but you get one of it. Game completion. Steel Soul mode unlocked. No reviving death is permanent, the ultimate challenge. Yeah, no thanks, I'm not doing that. Give me my game back. That's a cool effect from the menu, actually. I like that. Also, that means our friend didn't kill herself? She really was just like laying out of her nap or something? I don't know. Act 3. There we go. Abyss. I like the start of the game. After the fall, discover the fate of Farlin. I have no idea where the fuck I am. That's a scary sound. None of my stuff's equipped. Yeah, I suspect I'm like literally in. I suspect I'm like here. No, a bit weakened. Again, like at the start. And this whole thing. Yeah, this is where the song machines were. So I'm currently in here. Is that a void? Tendrils all over the place. So what happened to our cogwork friend? Is he still doing something? Okay, so what's this void stuff all over the enemies then? This is something I've seen clips and such online, just like GIFs and such, where enemies have attacked people with this like void stuff. So I'm guessing that's what that is. I have no idea how far down we are. We're just somewhere in here, I guess. Alright, bye then. Now we're in the main hall, I think. Yeah, where the big bugs are. Somewhere to the left or the right of the twin cogwork guys. Cogwork. Sherma! Hoy, Red Maiden. 'Tis a prayer answered to see you safely wake. Little Shermer, what has happened here? To our safe haven, our home? This is what's left of it after the great breaking began. There was that terrible noise from above. Everything shook and fell apart, and the black threads sprung up from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim have already been lost to destruction. You might have been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back. The black threads, I may understand the sources. I must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what has become of him? I see he has left you his garb. Oh yes, he charged me with looking after the remaining here. He said he had to confer with his family down below. Down below. Then they have slunk away to hide in their ruined chapel. I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sharma. Stay safe and take care of your fellow pilgrims. Good little Sharma. If I can aid you in any way, please let me know. What calamity has befallen our holy citadel? I ain't never seen anything like it in my long life. Times like this, we must be sure to help each other. Dig deep, dear one. I'll be needing a lot of rosaries to survive what's coming. What new horror now besits us? Is this fresh punishment for our sins, or yet another test to prove our faith? It is neither, good bug. In this disaster, you bear no blame. Hold close to your companions, and I will work swift to see this madness stilled. Oh, you closed it off. Okay. Noted. So I probably... Okay, it wants me to go all the way down there. Okay, that's all just been barred off now. Oh, so I was going down like here. Yeah, I was there when I fell. So it probably wants me to go this way, or I might need to go down through the Whispering Vaults. Ow. Wait, no, let me go actually equip my stuff. Awaken in the end. Confront the caretaker and his family in the ruined chapel beside Bone Bottom. Okay, yeah, I'll get my stuff equipped. No, okay, blah, blah, blah. For you. And you're better for exploration. And then mask on there. Let's go. You. And you and you. There we go. Yeah, I'm running through here. Oh, my grinding guys have gone. No. My bell beast still around? Well, that wasn't very nice. Beast in the bells. Descend into the bellway to defeat the hostile creature within. First, let's go to the first shrine. Or am I going to crash halfway through? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's all closed off now as well. So that's why there's a chair here to sit on anyway. I guess that answers that whole mystery. Grand Bell. He's on up. You guys follow me. Wait, what am I doing? There's obviously going to be some kind of boss. Let me put some better stuff on. That strips and shreds. Oh, they turned to poison. Cool. Alright, weirdo. Ow, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, keep you guys. You're not going to help me there. What tool? Attacks aren't going to help me. I think of all things, the Delver's drill actually would be pretty good. That thing. Thread. And was your elements fire? I couldn't even tell. Let's go. Yeah, let's put that on just to see if that works. Up. We got lucky with that one. Ah! There you are. Hello, friend. Oh, I had to press up for some reason. Why up plus needle in? Hey, little babies. Learns the beastling call. Mimic the song of the bell beast. Summon the beastlings and return together to their mother. Oh, so I can teleport to the beast at any point, the bell beast? Interesting. Bell Eater. Long dormant centipede awoken and enraged by Farloom's crumbling collapse. A monster in the classic form of Tales from Youth. Its slaying was done as much by my fierce travelling companion as by myself. Yeah, that was cool. Okay, so I don't need that anymore. Down there, fuck it, that's fine. And you and you. Adorable. Okay, so we need to go to Bone Bottom. See them all running together, that's fun. Oh no. Please tell me my carpenter friends are right. If I can build this place. They destroyed the statue! I'm not. There is no Bone Bottom anymore. Where I need to go? I need to go. The old chapel. Cowards! Here you hide even as you cause your own land's demise. Hello, old snails. You seem displeased, old one. You only did as you asked, yes? The snare is sprung and the creature consumed. You bound it to that void. Don't play daft. How should well know our family's fixations? Surely you had a hunch. How else could we hope to trap one of your pale kin, or see her consumed with such insatiable efficiency? Then you have miscalculated gravely. The White Knight, she fell with the mother. Oh, the quakes, yes. We have felt their force even here. So the mother resists the dark to save the child. As my guess, I must descend to the void below and see clear that truth for myself. Oh, how unfortunate. All of Farloom will fall to her failing. So it may, but I will not watch idle while it crumbles. The groaning docks beyond the cavern of bone. There I have seen a vessel able to pass below, a heavy bell built for descent. And you'd only gain access and an operator to assist. I will investigate the docks and uncover the means. You'd be the first in an age to dive so deep, the old one. That space below remains long unseen even to our family. For those depths I am more prepared than most. I will reach the base of this land and know the truth of the new desire we together have wrought. Five masks swirled soul, bought and broiled. 4 stones rage bait crushed powder course. 3 shells from programs fallen to contain an old age. There's something up there. The quakes' collapse will take Farloom all. If the void doesn't claim it first, surely you've seen them, the black threads that rack your lands, the dark leeches up, possessed upon the fallen monarch's silk. Farloom's roads were not safe before, now they'll prove impassable. These pilgrims still alive in your lands. Best huddle and hope. If there can be another end to this, it is up to us to discover. Daft fucks. So why'd you all take your clothes off? Like, I get your snails and you have shells, but you were like all wearing rags before. Is it just like a nudist thing or what? Yeah, so the void is climbing along the silk itself. I might as well go say hi to Bellheart and see what's going on over there. That's the other thing. Ooh, let's go to where the hermit lived. Ah, nothing in there. Okay, you guys are still at least alive. No, there. I have departed to pay my respects at the graves within the Great Wood. Pinmaster Pinley. The graves within the Great Wood. Oh, that's the... there, I think. Let's mark that. I think. While I'm here, Chakra is not here. Dear resident, to see you return alive is such a glimmer of light, even as the dark descends upon us all. All these pilgrims gathered here. I had not expected so many to survive. The destruction beyond these bells suggested worse. Indeed, things should be worse. Would be worse, but for your tall warrior friend. Her of those shining rings, so fortunate, chose our town to camp. That brave bug now acts alone to guard our town and those pilgrims who flee for it. For her efforts, our shells have stayed safe. Though how long she can remain at the task, I dare not consider. The world may quick crumble before its end, but while my shell stays safe, my shop stays open. That's fine. Wishes. Such horror upon the roads, these black oh, I got a mask for that one. Black mounds form. Oh, I guess alive? OBS disconnected for a second there. Let me just double check. Come on. Am I live? Okay, according to YouTube, I'm still live. So I've got no idea what that was about. Such horror upon... Something's angry. Those black mounds formed of husks and bugs, corrupting everything around. If only someone would cut them down and grant the poor souls their rest. Fatal resolve. Pinterest of blasted steps. If the world is truly ending, I would test my pin in combat one last time. Come to my home at Border's Edge and accept my challenge. Oh, the Pinterest. Interesting. Destroy void masses throughout Farnham. Chakra, you beat yourself against the black threaded bugs? They're dangerous foes, even for a hardened warrior. I relish such danger, and have little choice besides. These creatures besiege the town within. They are relentless and empowered. It is the void stretched up into this world and its husks. I know it well. This force, its nature, if it senses soul within it, it will drive voraciously towards it. As you say, many bugs now huddle within the bells. Nowhere else is safe with this black threat rising. Some luck at least that I choose to remain. I can offer my ring's defenses. Chakra, I seek to end this new disaster, for in it I share much blame, but no, I shall need time to complete my task. I ask you hold fast till then. This town and its bugs need a guardian, and I can think of none better. Farewell, Hornet-wielding Needle. A pact made strong. If you are working towards the Venom's end, I shall fight with faith renewed. I noticed a subtle change of my cloak's colour. It's a little greyer now. A little bit more desaturated. Okay, where do we want to go? Detox. I'm trying trying to think. Those the Black Mountains they're talking about. Dark Heart, destroy void masses throughout Farden. Are those set locations? What about our mechanic friend? How are they doing? Forge Daughter, these black quakes that rack your lands, I am seeking to see them quelled at their source, below the lakes of flame. You wish to descend so deep, Pointy Bug? It is true these docks possess a craft capable. Alas, we ourselves cannot help, whether it farms health or a fool. Our charge ties us to this forge always. Below there's the bug to ask, and if our fate is dire as your actions suggest, we are sure he is only needing of some quick convincing. A bug below. What the hell do you mean? Isn't there this guy right here? No, it's this thing. A bucket overflowing with smoldering flintstone. Which I had no idea what to do with. That's where the twin guys were. Someone in the spa? It is cool that I gotta say, I do admire the fact that the developers took the time to basically make 2 versions of every room. Well, not necessarily every room, but like the majority of rooms. Just to show there's something going on. Yep, there's the vessel. Let's go back to Forge Daughter. Where am I? Through here to the right. So I have need to head below the lake of flames. There is a diving bell at the base of this structure that seems fit for the task. I'll require it opened and an operator to send it deep. As one of the few upon these docks with mind still sound, that role must fall to you. I just see I'm busy, miss. I ain't got time for naughty else while the shoveling needs doing. Use to aid me now, or all your efforts will soon be wasted. So it was this guy. Oh, Ballo! I literally misread it. My brain put an O there, so there's a guy below. Ballo. Oh, whatever. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me now. Ugh. So it's gone that bad, eh? Was all just glanced over me. Guess if that's how it is, I'll be a bug. Meet me below at the diving bell. We'll see if I can get you ready for the drop. Okay, so it was you. I was just being daft. To descend beneath farther. Oh, there's another thing going up there. That's a good point as well, because this is definitely. It feels like this is coming up to the end, but it's not. I've still got like an entire ability to yet to go. So I'm probably going to go down there, do something, and then get an ability to go up. If I had to guess. Actually, honestly, I think it's quicker to go the other way. Whoa! You go, Target. Void mass. These dense knots. This dense knot of husks bound tight by void-soaked silk. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're in set locations. I might end up just looking that up and where to find them. Certainly be easier. And that's the big room. On to the right. Oh, miss. How's all this then? A lot of dials to be tracking, but at least the controls seem in good order. From here I can guide your bell down below, best as any bug. Then you've no prior experience with this type of transport? No one does, miss. Them's who's used to dive all long dead, or cursed till half-life. And there ain't no bugs left that's been brave or stupid enough to try, till now at least. I work the best I can, can't do much more I'm afraid. At least the forgings of these docks were built to last, now we're only gotta pray they hold for you. Here's that key that'll see you inside its metal belly. Open there once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get to seeing things set up here. Diving bell key. To the lava. Lest I be baked alive. What the hell did you mark on the map? Sir, I wish to depart. Please ready the bell for travel. Sure thing, miss. Sit on the bench and I'll send you down. Seat belts. Yeah, that was probably a city idea. Zeg, Irwin, retreat, assemble. Sir, if you can hear me, there has been an accident during the descent. In this broken state, the bell is unfit for travel. Retrieve it if you may, but I shall not return within. Zeg, Irwin, retreat, assemble. Oh, we got below. Yay! That raises some questions then. Shadow Creeper. Shell-plated worm found only in the deepest depths seemed to survive despite consuming no food or liquid. These like void bugs. This is more the same void stuff from Hollow Knight. The Abyss. So that either means that this and Hollow Knight have like a deeper connection. What was that? I didn't even catch what that was. If this and Hollow Knight have a deeper connection than first appeared. Or this void stuff is probably just like all over the place in the middle of this world. Gloomsack, tiny empty creature, barely a bug. Swallows its prey whole and sucks their nutrients until nothing remains. Lovely. Hmm. See you. Oh, that's lovely. Hmm. Gargant Gloom, an almost tubular beast, uniquely suited for living close to the void below. Interesting. Can't go down there. You can get the poison back on. Let's not get a seat. Really don't want to be using traps for every single one you guys I come across. Especially considering I have no idea how common you are. At least I still got silk from you guys. Hmm. You have to pin across that one. Arcane egg. Blackstone egg born before the birth of Farloom, a relic from ancient past, highly prized by collectors and of historical items. Which is the source of the black threads from the abyss? Yeah, same as in Hollow Knight. Where'd she? Shut Shadow Charger, bulky worm of the deepest depths, lives in the tight crevices using his weightly body to batter. Wasn't this just a lovely place? And spider stuff. Weaver stuff. I actually wasn't expecting some weaver stuff to be down here. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. They're all over this place. Void! Aren't you a pleasant substance? I have a brother related to you, apparently. Keep writing stuff down on a map. I don't think I can put it down anywhere. Actually, her skills at battle could challenge the kingdom's best. Why is it acting like these are all new? Grandmother Silk, monarch of Farlin, and the primal source of silk. Heart of the haunting, long lured to slumber and desperate to wake. The higher being's thread stretched throughout Farloom, snaring its bugs and driving them to madness and discord. A rune depicting the abyss. Take the map, yes. Please. So, where am I? That's a bench. So, I need to go to the right. No, I need to go to the left first, because the left is a dead end. I can't go to the left. Alright, let's swap my items around at least. Damn, we far away from anything, aren't we? But I can kind of see the little marker right above me. So we're not that far down. The markers kind of give it away, which is fun. Okay, don't really need you. Let's go for you. And let's swap out you for you. So what's here then? Here you lie, monarch, sunken so deep, yet still you cling to life. Would you let your lands be choked black to protect just her? Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It is oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world. I cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I have denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. Yeah, so I was gonna like secretly. I wasn't gonna replace the goddess so much. I was gonna like merge with her, I guess. And that's what she was trying to do as she was sinking into the void. She was trying to cling to me so that she could merge with me and then break out. So our friend here replaced me, thus preventing that happening. She can thrash and waste, and know her pathetic broken child caused the mortal wound. Rejoice, and let it all come down. I will not. I have already stood the sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again. Well, yeah, she's talking about, yeah, this is definitely taking place after Hollow Knight. She's talking about being a sentinel for Hollow Nest. While I live and possess the strength to resist, this kingdom and the bugs within it shall not fall. Spider, spider, what a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Farlow and her bugs will be crushed to dust, and still you'll be vainly swinging your blade. There may still be a way to prevent that fate. I will claim the hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark. Those snails share some fault in their snare, and their callous use of the void. They shall help me now to seek its counter. I will return, child, and when I bear the strength to dive below and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp. Can I jump up there? I don't think I can. Oh, I can get over here though. What good is that here? It's just going to launch everything away. So really what I'm doing then is I'm prepping to try and take on the goddess again this time. God, I hate those fucking things. Yeah, basically I'm prepping on to take the goddess again. I keep forgetting I can latch onto those. There's probably going to be like a harder version of the boss as well. Interesting that... It is interesting that the Weavers were messing around with the void down here though. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have long waited, bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. And there it is. Silksong. Hold down an LT. Silk will be expelled, strike enemies to replenish silk. Oh, so it's not like a super jump as much as it's like a ceiling grapple. Fair enough. Well, that's just a sticky little trap, isn't it? A rune scroll depicting void given form. Yeah, that looks like my brother. In-game brother. Yeah, void tendrils, lashing out fragments of pure darkness shaped into sharpened tendrils. The void that will claim all things, in the barbed forms it chooses its nature, can be seen clear. Yeah, the Weavers were fucking around with that. Farsight. Retracted Weaver surveillance instrument. Once assembled, the device will allow observation over vast distances. The Farsight can be assembled in a home. It's a weirdly specific way of wording that. It's not your home, just a home. Even though your home's the only one available. Here are you. Hey, on to you. Okay. So I just go work my way out, but how do I work my way out? Okay, looks like they left me enough platform that I can get back there. Okay, that's fine. But what about all this to the right? Erase our fear, eliminate our desire. To suffer no more, void cleanse us. So people see like the void as being like a cleaning thing? Which I guess in a sense, absolute destruction would clean things. It takes me out. And back over. Doesn't like that. It's getting hurt, so it knows there's someone there. She's not sure what's going on. The way it just keeps rushing back. I don't even know if you can see this. No. I can just barely see it in the shadows. Escape the abyss. Defeat one more, okay. Now how do I get out then? Not that way. Ow! Thanks, asshole. One of the fuckers snuck down. Amazingly, the creature carries the void's black liquid in its stomach, violently spraying it forth if threatened. Not a fan of those things. Okay, so they're getting my way up now. What's with this gap that's opened up now? Just some of that. Perfect. Ah, some sweet, sweet health. Okay. Okay, let's go secret way first. I have no idea where the hell I'm going. In silence, your voice, in darkness, your form. We hire who seeking you. We hire who see you seeking. Our shells yearn for your embrace. Okay, I'm back here apparently. I do not want to deal with you. There you go. Okay, so somewhere around here, right? No, here. Okay, I have no idea whether that's a better way. Up or down or wherever, but I guess that's the direction I can go. And go up there. Oh, okay, I see. Hmm. I was in it. Come on. This is tricky, but... I'm definitely gonna die. It's just a fiddly area. Feels like playing Flappy Bird. Fucking hell. No. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm not making that. Not first try. Nah. I thought I'd get a break there as well. Apparently not. Oh, now I have to... Is there a bug here I can... No, just you fuckers. I don't want to deal with you. I think I can get some easy silk off. God, let's get out of here. Just like land on something. What freaking... Again, they're trying to make this a bit epic, but... I think the hardest part, honestly, is when you're exiting the wind. Because you do a little extra, like... that weird flip. Which isn't normally a part of your jump. So kind of... you can have to, like, dash out of the wind for it to really work. Could make my life a bit easier if I die again. Alright. Yeah, if I do it again. Then I know there's some other stuff I can do to make my life a bit easier. Like equipping the magma shell, for example. Hey! No. Oh, come on. I had that. Yeah, let's swap out. Don't need that. Don't need that. You. So I can get some silk as I get hurt. And hopefully I'll get enough that I can heal again. These don't really help. Sharp dynamite, maybe. I don't know. Probably won't use it. Hey. Oh, come on. Why is this a... As strange as it sounds, that's actually giving me extra tries doing it that way. Oh, come on. Because sometimes... What? I pressed jump there. Why didn't it do the double jump? Yeah, I am not getting this down well, am I? No, that was my fault. Nah. God, I am struggling with this. I really am. And I know what it is. It's the... I think it's the mental pressure of having the timer on with the lava rising. I think if the lava wasn't rising, I'd probably get that within a couple of tries. But now with the mental pressure of that rising, it's actually making it harder for me. Even though it's the same challenge. It's like the pressure alone is kind of throwing me off, maybe. At least that's my best guess. Your guess is obviously as good as mine in that aspect. No, fuck. I was trying to dash. Is it a controller, maybe? And that's what sets the lava going. Yeah. What the fuck? It's very finicky about what it considers a grapple as well. Like, yeah, I feel like my timing is off. Okay, I think that's it. Oh my god. Yeah, the timing of some of those abilities just felt very off. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if part of that was just the pressure kind of screwing with me. Yeah, that's supposed to be a way bigger gap. I'm not sure how I'm going to get back down to the abyss, but... Oh, I'm here. Okay. Escape the abyss. No, from here... Let's go say hi to a friend. I'm probably ending the stream soon because I'm fucking knackered, honestly. And it's clear, like, my abilities have diminished a bit. We're struggling that hard with the platforming stuff. Plus I got a shit ton to do next stream anyway. What am I doing? Where am I? Go down to the right. Hey, Mr. Hello. I see you survived somehow. Thought that drop must have been your end. It was not. I survived the fall and managed a treacherous return. For the diving bell's failure, the risks were clear to me. The fault lies not with you. Aye, as you say, this bell's old and time has a way of breaking things even as fine forged as this. And you can see here, for its failure, I had already been working at improving the design. Ended up being a useful test. Good. That return path is now closed to me, and your bell may still be needed if I choose to descend again. Again? Well, if you're game enough to try a second time, once this new shield shell is fitted, it'll surely withstand the drop. Surely. Just pokes away the metal. Yeah, that was fun. Alright, let's go. Actually, let's go back to what the fuck? No. Let's go back to Bell Bottom and go to my home. I want to see what that thing is I got. Okay, not here. Over here, first to the left. Oh, finally to some normalcy. Bell heart. There's a bunch more wishes. Fastest in Farlow. Sprint master swift of far fields. Be you nimble, be you quick, if you would prove yourself Farnham's fastest bug. Meet me in the furthest border of the far fields with haste. Ecstasy of the end. As was warned long ago, the black times have come. There is one last action to perform. Meet us at what was once called Fleetopia. Next room. Oh, let's go to you. What now? What's all the great racket? What is it? Reason, ma'am, is only I. If you are disturbed by the rendings of these lands, I fear some blame may be mine to bear. The blame, is it? Pah. Those who come after us can abort blame as they see fit. For now, my collection is the only thing that matters. I must protect it. What is this? I smell something on you right now. You have a relic for me. Yep, this black egg. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then. Look at what I have. An artifact almost impossibly old, marked inside with many fine etchings. Most are undecipherable. No will, no self, shade. Yeah, it's kind of obvious the void is like a mass hive mind of some kind. So nothing in it has its own will. Oh, I've already got full thing. Assemble Farsight. Constructed Farsight. The state of the world can be sensed. Completion quantities will be displayed in menus. Huh? Oh, I see there to the right. Completion 89%. Oh, and it shows item bugs I've not gotten yet. Okay. Oh shit, there's like a page of them hidden there. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, this is definitely not going to be the last stream. But I think that's the entire map, though. I've not every room, but like every like area is now unlocked. Return to Snail Shamans in the ruined chapel beside Bone Bottom. Yeah, I will leave that for next time then. That'll be what I do next. From the Great Wood. I'm assuming you mean Shellwood somewhere. Oh yeah, that thing over there. Sure. Again, next time. Oh, that for next time. But now, I will leave it there then. You got plenty to do. Well, I look forward to it then. So I hope you had a good one regardless. And, ciao for now.